Hey, it's me. So, back with another video. Going to touch base on just another not mind reality, I'm sorry, reality warping abilities that we all have. And you'll be surprised at how far this belief of having the universe on your side and it working things to your favor, you'll be surprised at how far it goes just from that belief. Um, in my gratitude journal that I mentioned, I actually do write, when I remember, I'm grateful that the universe has my back and I'm grateful that the universe worked things to my favor. And, you know, it's really transpired. Um, Also, with the help of subliminal messages, meditations. For example, the stimulus check, very first one, um, it didn't come as fast as everybody else did. Um, so in August of 2020, I had lost my car, and I was scrambling. I was in a bad spot. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to save money. You know, I had zero money saved up. And then the stimulus check came. You know, I think it was 1,200 at the time. And had I gotten the stimulus check before that, I probably would have spent it. Or would have spent some of it. And then while that happened, I wasn't able to pay my light bill. And when the second one came up, it was the $600 stimulus, which was exactly my light bill. So it came at the right time. Everything worked to my favor. Most recent examples is I I did a moving job. I also work as a mover. Yeah, 3 jobs: retail, personal training, moving. I had a job and it was paying 30 an hour, and by the time I got finished with that job, I had my half of the rent money. Um, so I didn't have to go to the bank. Um, but trouble came. My car lost its heat, and my brakes were going. So, um, I now the money that was coming in that would have been rent money went to fixing my heat and my brakes. So it came at, how you doing? Yeah, talking about charisma. Remember that from my last video? Still got it. So it came in. Everything fell into place, and ever since 2020, I've been constantly believing that everything, not only everything happens for a reason, but universe, truly being on my side, and it works in my favor. Um, Now, the whole mind reality thing. Um, I think I forgot to touch base on this in my other mind reality or reality warping video. I mentioned like how in my mind, we're still in the 70s and the 80s with the good parts of the technology we have today. So 70s and 80s, but with phones that it's a computer and a radio station and all. That's my reality. So you start to see that you'd be surprised how things turn out with the way you have a perception of reality. Okay, if you have a perception that the world's a dangerous place, you're going to start seeing examples of that. Um, if you're going to do that, just remember, have that reality, have that standpoint that the universe is on your side. where if you call it God, if you call it the universe, if you call it source of all creation, whatever, the light, you know. I mean, you'd be surprised, like, you know, I watch, you know, I'm a big pro wrestling fan, so I noticed during the 2000s, the women wrestlers stopped wrestling in one-piece bathing suits, and you know, I thought that was hot. Something happened in the 90s where, you know, it wasn't hot anymore, but um, next thing you know, um, now you start to see that it made its way back in the mainstream. Um, so stuff like that, it might sound like, okay, that's a little too coincidental. That's because it's in your reality that should be the way wrestling should be. So it presents itself in your face, but you'd be surprised. It's just another way of saying how powerful we really are as humans, and our minds and our thoughts create things. And the government, New World Order, they don't want us to know that. You could heal yourself, you know, just from thinking that you'll be healed. My other video about sickness, I remember saying about being a high vibration, you know, you're less likely to be sick. You know, that's another thing. If you actually believe, you know, you can't get sick, you'd be surprised how, you know, I started having that belief, and you know, I've been healthy since 2020, not getting sick. I've been around people with COVID, was exposed and never got it. You know, it's just from that powerful belief that I truly am superhuman, that I cannot get sick, you know. Now, let me touch base on this, though. How the universe works things to your favor. If you're at a high vibration and you still get sick, sometimes that sickness is the way of the universe talking to you or warping things so it goes to your favor. So, like, for example, one year, I was leaning out. I was trying to lose weight. I was trying to slim down, and you know, I was eating 6 or 7 meals a day because I hadn't heard about fasting yet. I was a New Ager. I was since my New Age journey, but I just haven't heard of fasting yet. And you know, I was eating healthy, but I still couldn't drop the pounds. I was, you know, 216 pounds, 220 pounds. I still had the six-pack abs, but I just, you know, I didn't look as good as I did in my previous years. So what happened was, I had got sick, and I wanted a desire to lose the weight, and I had gotten sick, and you know, got sick and didn't feel like eating as much, and I lost weight. When did I start feeling better? Right when I reached my weight loss goal. So I was literally getting sick. It was the way of the universe warping the events to lead me to reaching my goal, my weight loss goal. And it's just like that. That's how it works. It really does. You just got to hang in there. You got to believe, or you have to catch on to it too. Because I didn't catch on to it. So the next winter, I gained the weight back. Well, I didn't gain the weight back, but I gained some of it back. But I wasn't the weight I wanted to be, and then I got sick again, and the universe was trying to tell me fast by making me sick. I was forced to fast because I didn't feel like eating, and I would get back to that weight loss goal. And it kept doing it until it clicked. Oh wait, what if eating less? Even though if it's eating less meals, finding a way to fast was the way to, you know, achieve my weight loss goals, and that's what happened. And I was taking supplements. In the end, I didn't need all that. All I needed to do was fast, and I still did. I wasn't a pescatarian at the time. I was still eating chicken and beef. I still lost the weight, but now I acquired the knowledge to further help with that goal. Now it's also semen retention and also cold showers and that. But now I retain the knowledge, but it clicked. Oh, this was the universe telling me eat less, fast, and the weight came right off. So remember, we are all reality warpers, like Sailor Moon, like the Eternal Dragon, like Onslaught, guys, for Marvel Comics fans. Thanos, warping reality.
Kiara,
We all
Austin to the
have.
front end, please. Kiara and Austin to the front end.
We all have that ability. So just keeping that in mind. Always believe. Hang in there. Keep your your vibrations high, and whatever goal you want, you will achieve. Take it easy. See you next time.